What is up, JRG Squad? Welcome back to Jordan Gaming. Today we are back with the JRG podcast, and we have Ben Smith here again. Say what's up, JRG Squad.
What's up, JRG Squad?
Alright, and so today we're going to be counting down our top 10 Judas Priest songs. But just a quick reminder, so for the future of the JRG podcast, it's not something I'll be doing full time. It's going to be something I bring back every once in a while. I just wanted to put that out there, so it's just something that I'm just gonna have for collabs that are virtual and for Minecraft videos, so yeah. Alright, so top 10 Judas Priest songs, and Ben, since you were the guest, I'm gonna let you go first. Say your first 5 honorable mentions.
Alright, you want me to say all 5?
Yep.
Alright, so, the order here is going to be a little moved around, but for my 5 honorable mentions, I got Diamonds and Rust, Electric Eye, Victim of Changes, The Green Manalishi, and Sinner.
Yeah, you have some of the earlier stuff there. Yeah, I would not have agreed with Victim of Changes or Diamonds and Rust. To me, Victim of Changes is one of their most overrated songs because it's I don't really like Judas Priest's really early stuff. I like their mid to late stuff because, I don't know, I just think Rob Halford's voice just doesn't sound as good. It just sounds not that good. And for a song like Victim of Changes, it just never ends.
It is really long, yeah. I could see how you wouldn't like as much, but when I first started listening to Judas Priest, I listened to their older stuff, so I like it a little bit more.
Yeah. And Electric Eye, never mind, I'm not going to say that. Alright, my 5 honorable mentions are Riding on the Wind, The Green Manalishi with the 2-pronged crown, Hot Rockin', Heading Out to the Highway, and Hell Patrol.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, alright, Ben, what is, okay. Alright, what is your number 10?
My number 10 is Heading Out to the Highway.
Alright, good pick. And remember, we gotta give the explanations. I should have said that before we started.
It's just, the chorus, it's kind of hard to make a song with a chorus, with the name that long, because you gotta drag out the chorus, but I think Rob Halford does a really good job, and they all make the chorus flow, and the guitar in the background. It's just a good song.
Yeah, I hope you guys can hear Ben all right. I have it at maximum volume, so I'm trying to get him on as best as we can here. All right, my number 10... This may or may not be controversial, but my number 10 is Living After Midnight.
Ugh.
Yeah, so overall it's a classic from Judas Priest. It was the song that got me into Judas Priest. It's a great song. It's just your casual Judas Priest. That's it. All right, number 9, Ben.
My number 9 is Fever.
Alright.
I like the verse and the guitars and the drums is really good in this song, and mainly the middle. It transitions good. But yeah, I like Fever's number 9.
Alright, number 9's might be controversial again, but my number 9 is Breaking the Law. Yeah. Once again, a classic Judas Priest song. It's pretty short. It's like 2.5 minutes long. But the riff is very catchy. And, the drums sound great. And the sirens in the middle of the song, it's all great. Alright, Ben, number 8.
My number 8 is Exciter. The vocals mainly are really good in this song. And the great guitar riffs and stuff make it really catchy.
Yeah, alright, well, let me make sure we're still recording. I have to do this every video. Okay, yeah, we're good. Wait. Okay, oh, wait. The sound was turned down, that's weird. Alright, guys, sorry about that. I thought the sound crapped out, but we're good. Okay, I was at number 8. Okay, hang on a second. I gotta get rid of a sign that I did not mean to place down. Okay. Yeah, once again, I apologize. I thought that the sound went out, but it did not, so we're merging two videos together, so that's what we're doing. Alright, number 8 for me is going to be Metal Gods. I think this song describes Rob Halford. I mean, because he is the metal god, and I mean, he just is. I mean, and he still sings it perfectly, and it's a little bit slower than some Judas Priest songs, but it's very catchy, and it's just overall a great song. All right, wait. Why do I keep placing signs down when I don't mean to? Yeah, okay. All right, Ben, number 7.
My number 7 is actually Metal Gods.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much for the same reason you said. It is a little bit slower, but Rob Halford obviously is a metal god, and the lyrics are really good. I really like the lyrics, and it just kind of shows metal.
All right, wait. All right, my number 7, I just realized my first 10, 9, 8, and 7 have all been on British Steel. This is my personal favorite song off of British Steel, and that's going to be Rapid Fire. One of the fastest songs from Judas Priest that there probably is in their whole catalog, but to me, this is one of their most underrated songs. It gets way overlooked, and from start to finish, to that fast guitar from the beginning to the drum solo in the end, it is so good. All right, number 6 for Ben.
Number 6 is actually Breaking the Law.
All right.
One of the first probably Judas Priest songs I've heard. But
Yeah, me too.
The Breaking the Law is really strong, and the drums and the guitar in the back is very catchy.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, all right. My number 6. This was one of your album veterans, Electric Eye. I just think this song is amazing. It almost made my top 5, but I mean the intro, which is the Hellion, and then it transforms to Electric Eye. I mean, it is just so good. And like when you watch videos of them opening with this song, it is so good. And I mean, it is. I don't even know how to describe it. It's once again very catchy, and I mean I feel like it's just one part after the other, but they all go together, and then like it goes back a little bit, and it's just overall a terrific song. All right, Ben, number 5.
My number 5 is Living After Midnight.
Wow, I actually thought that was gonna be your number 1.
I think it actually used to be a couple
Yeah.
months ago, but I'm listening to the Priest more. But it's very catchy, and chorus is great, guitars. You know, it used to be a lot higher, but I've listened to some more Judas Priest now. But I still really love Living After Midnight.
Yeah. All right, my number 5 is gonna be probably the band's most underrated song. That is Delivering the Goods. And I mean, this is a pretty steady-paced song. And I mean, it's the opening track to Hellbent for Leather's Last Killing Machine, whichever name of the album you look at it as. I look at it as Killing Machine because they're from the UK, and that's what it was released in the UK, while it was released Hellbent for Leather in the US. But Delivering the Goods, it is just whenever that song comes on Sirius XM, I get very excited because I mean, it is just man, how do I describe it? I mean, it's hard rocking, it's very heavy, and Rob Halford's vocals might be some of his best vocals to any Judas Priest song. And yeah, that's why it's number 5. All right, Ben, number 4.
My number 4 is Hellbent for Leather. Title track off Hellbent for Leather or Killing Machine, whichever
Yeah.
one you think you said. I actually listened to this song not recently, but a little bit ago. And it's just very catchy and fast, and it shows that rock and it's just a good song with the guitar riffs and drums.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, and so my number 4, ironically, is also Hellbent for Leather. Yeah, I mean, when I was choosing what my favorite song off of Killing Machine was, it was a toss-up between that and Delivering the Goods, as you can probably tell. I had to go with Hellbent for Leather, though, because it was one of the first Judas Priest songs I ever heard. And again, it's pretty short, but very, very fast. And other than that, just about everything you just said, Ben, about that song, I agree with. All right, number 3.
My number 3, I actually haven't seen a lot of people talk about this song, but I really like it, is Nightcrawler.
All right.
It definitely shows their heavy metal starting to get more intense, and the vocals are also really good in the song. Also, just the chorus when he says Nightcrawler, it's very catchy. And yeah, I think it's kind of underrated. I haven't seen a lot of people talking about it, but that's my number 3.
All right. So my number 3 is going to be Screaming for Vengeance. This is an all-time great Judas Priest song. I mean, again, the vocals from Rob Halford, some of his best vocals. Another very fast-paced song. And it's honestly sad that they haven't performed this live in a while, but whenever the last time was they did, Rob Halford can still hit those high notes in his 70s, which is crazy. And I mean, it is just amazing. It's classic Judas Priest. Obviously, it's the title track of Screaming for Vengeance. And it's just awesome. All right, Ben, number 2.
My number 2 is actually Screaming for Vengeance. Pretty much everything you said about it, vocals and Rob Halford still able to go up to the high notes in the 70s is crazy. But the guitar, the chorus, it just sounds like classic Judas Priest.
Yeah.
And it's just, pretty much everything you said. It's great.
All right. we're working our way down here. Number 2, I'm gonna go with You've Got Another Thing Coming. Once again, classic Judas Priest, and it actually used to be my favorite Judas Priest song until I heard my number 1 a few times, or several times, I mean. And I mean, it is just amazing. It has that classic Judas Priest sound. I mean, it's just that classic sound from the band, and for 5 minutes plus, it's amazing. All right, Ben, you're number 1.
All right, my number 1. It has changed after listening to the song for a couple times. It's Painkiller.
Yes!
My number 1 Judas Priest song. It's definitely fast, and Rob Halford's vocals definitely hold up with amazing sounding vocals, and it is just that classic Judas Priest sound. It's intense, and yeah, it's my number 1.
Oh my God, I was hoping you would say that because my number 1 is also The Painkiller. I mean, it is seriously one of the greatest songs of all time. It is, I mean, to me, that is the only right answer for the best Judas Priest song. Mm-hmm. And to be honest, Ben, when you said, wait, where was Living After Men? I'll look. That was number 5. Once you said that was number 5, I had a feeling you were going to say Painkiller was number 1.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you knew this or not, but this was actually Scott Travis's first song that he played with the band. And you can tell how special it is to him because at every Judas Priest concert, he's always like, "What do you want to hear? Painkiller!" And I mean, and that drum intro in the beginning for his first song is amazing. It's a pretty long song, it's 6 minutes, but it's definitely not the level of how long Victim of Changes is, and it is just so good. And whenever I see a Judas Priest list that's not that great to me, but Painkiller is still number 1, it makes me feel better. Yeah, alright guys, well that's gonna do it for the video. I think, Ben, this is our 3rd time doing this, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna do it for the video. Once again, thanks to Ben for being in the video once again. And that was our top 10 lists of Judas Priest. And yeah, wait, okay, we're still recording. Wait, I think I'm gonna leave it on Minecraft. Okay, so that'll be it for the video, and we're gonna say let's go on 3. And as we say, ready, 1, 2, 3, let's go! I'm still recording. Dang it, I'm trying to stop the recording. All right, see you guys.